My name is Leah. I'm a professional tango dancer and certified yoga and Pilates teacher based in Buenos Aires. And this tutorial is about a dancer's arm workout. Yes, so we're going to have different exercises, how we can work on our abdominal muscle, postural muscle, arm muscles, that we can really start to feel how we use the embrace from our back, how we use the grounding in order to get a healthy and organic, but also very comfortable embrace. So at this point, I want to recommend you my other tutorials, such as grounding video, the embrace video, yes, and posture video. In this tutorial, we're going to have a look what exercises we can use to actually get there. So I will work with a chair in this tutorial. I will work with weights. If you don't have weights, you're welcome to have like 2 water bottles. That's totally okay. Start with 1 kilo, then successfully go up to 2 or 3. I would, for the moment, not recommend to do more. And then also have something soft ready because we will go into the floor too. So we will work out core muscles, back muscles, arm muscles, and the coordination and the sensation, how we create the idea of the grounding into the core, and from the core and our back into our tango embrace. So let's get started, have fun, and as always, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel so I can keep on sharing with you new ideas, and I always hope I can help that we all feel more comfortable and connected in our tango. I am starting with the chair so that this practice is for everyone that watches this video. You want to feel again that you push down with your feet into the ground, and you would push your feet a little bit more in front. This pushing in front, what does it do? Is connecting your thigh muscles, your legs into your sits bones, and you can feel how from the sits bones you want to actually grow. Yes? So by grounding down, we increase the possibility to grow with the energy through the whole spine. Make sure that the pelvis is neutral, so which means we're neither tilting back nor in front. It's literally parallel to the floor, so you really sit on that sits bone. You inhale, grow a little bit more, and in the exhalation, you want to go with the left ear to the left shoulders. And you want to just curve really good the shoulders down. Yes. You want to see how you breathe, you relax, especially in your space between the right ear and the right shoulder. And then you inhale, pushing even more the floor. Exhale, you're going to the other side. So here we're just going to release a little bit the neck muscles. Really important, because if the neck muscles are tight, your shoulders are tight. If your shoulders are tight, that has a really direct link with your hips. So we're really working here on the range of movement from up to down. Inhale, exhale, you want to go again to the other side. Good. Feel that there is really like the idea of the shoulder melting down into the ground. Inhale here, exhale. Again to the other side. Like really sure that this left shoulder stays down, so you don't want to lift it. You really want to give their counter weight down. Exactly. Inhale here, exhale up. Inhale, again, push the ground, feel sits bones down. How are you going to rise? And from the nose, you start to just give the chin towards the chest here. Make sure the shoulders are staying in their spots. Rib cage stays. You want to breathe between the space from the ear into the shoulder blades. And from here, you start to paint with your nose a big smile from one shoulder to the other. So it's not about squeezing, it's not about tensing, it's about releasing that head, releasing the tension. Give here the neck a soft hello. And you stay with this movement, again with the chin to the chest. Inhale and push from the sits bones back into a neutral spine. So from here, what you're starting to do is lifting your arms. So you want to feel that they are really on the line of the shoulder, not up. That's not so that's healthy. You want to really give good T position, ribcage close, maintain your pelvis neutral. From here, what you want to start to do is rolling one side in and one side out. So basically, what we are starting here with releasing tensions with shoulder mobility, yes? This is important that we are starting to understand that shoulder mobility is really important, such as strength too, if you want to have an organic embrace that actually lets us lift every movement. Because where your articulations are tight, yes, movement cannot flow. So this is really important. Wonderful. So last time here. Good job. And you stay here. So from here, really make sure that you ground even more down and we make little circles back. Good. So here, what you want to feel is really that from the shoulders, you take that arms back. Good. So maybe you start to feel how this is warming up. Good job here. Good. And in front. Good. So basically, what we also are going to work here is the arms can do something. Meanwhile, the legs actually maintain the connection to the floor. A very important tango concept. So we can move our arms, yes, or better said, our upper body. Meanwhile, our legs are really connected to that floor. Wonderful. Good. So now, you want to take the palms out. You want to turn the palms. Wonderful. And again. And down, up. Yes. Good. And you want to feel that you give a little extra rebound here when you arrive. And down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up. Good. Just a little bit more. Maybe you already feel here the shoulders. A little burner here. Just a little bit more. Good. Wonderful. And the last two counts. 1 and 2. Good job. Just release for a bit. Rolling that shoulders. Wonderful. Good. Take the hands again up. What do you want to do again? You turn the palms towards the back. You're going in front, turn the palms and back. So in front, turn the palms and back. What you want to do right now is you cross up, you go out, you cross the other side and out. And in and change. Yes. Good. And a little bit more with velocity. And in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Good. Now we want to add just a little bit of double count here. So we have 1, 2, out, 1, 2, out, 1, 2, out, 1, 2, out, 1, 2, out. Good. Good. Just a little bit more. Stay here with me. I know we already feel here the shoulder muscles. Make sure pelvis stays here in. Good. Just 2 more. Wonderful. And release. Wonderful. Good job here. So we press here once more down, ribcage closed, pelvis is neutral, and we're adding an idea of pushing down, and think about moving now the arms from your spine. Yes, you want to basically feel that all this is a part of your arm. So you want to move your arms from the back. So you want to go up, turn and down, and up, turn and down, and up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah, good. Feel how you breathe. Good. Feel how you start to feel that there now the shoulder blades are working more than the shoulders. You want to feel how the shoulders here are widening out. Good. So you're not squeezing them. You really feel here that you move the arms from the sits bone up. Good. Feel how here you add now back, down, change, down, back, down, change, down, back, down, change, down, back, down. Yeah, good. Just a little bit more here. Good. I know sometimes it's hard. We feel the legs, we feel the core, we feel the rib cage. Stay steady in. We're not going to move it. We really want to feel that we just move our arms. Good, and just up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, and 2, and 1, and release. Good, good job. Now what you want to add is from the shoulder blades, so you squeeze the shoulder blades in, yes. You want to go out and in, and out and in. Turn and in. Good. So make sure here, again, that you root here down. Good. That there is no action in the spine. You stay with your spine long and steady. Great. Good. Wonderful. And again, you take it out, and what you're going to do is just back, 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 back. So you're going to add again, double, back, double, back, double, back. Good. Good job here. Make sure that you breathe. Always add a smile. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Good job. Now imagine you have a big balloon here. It's like belly arms, yes? So from here, you ground down. What you're starting to do is lift from the floor that arm up, taking it out and in. Push from the floor the other arm, take that arm out and in. And up, out, turn and in. And up, out, turn and in. So we give here the body memory, how we actually can use our embrace without that the rest of the body start to be changed, yes? So you will feel here that you really work on the grounding, yes? And you will work on the sensation that meanwhile your arm is lifting, yes, that the center actually want to ground down. It's kind of this sensation, yeah? Good. So we have, again, up, out, turn and in, and 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 up, out, turn, and last time, and up, out, turn and in. Wonderful. Now we're going to leave the chair, so we are already a little bit more warmed up, and we're going to do some exercises on the floor and with the weight. Yeah. The weights in front of your chest, yes, and what you are going to do is just to say, you lift a bit, meanwhile you're going down with the hip and you're going up. So squat, meanwhile you lift and up. So basically what you want to do, or the sensation, that kind of the weight stays where you are, but you lower the body. So it's not that you lift the shoulders, so you want to really feel that you use again the pushing from your legs. I show that now from the side, so you don't want to squeeze here the tailbone out. You want to always feel how the tailbone goes straight to the body, to the heels, yes? And you don't want to lift the weights. What you want to do is, you're going to lower your body. Good. And you feel always that the knees are aligned with your toes. This is important, that you don't let them fill in. Good. Again, from the front, and up, and down, and up, and down. From here, you stay a little bit with the knees relaxed, weights here, and you're going just to open and close, and open and close, and you might feel a little bit more here the back muscles and also the chest muscles. If you don't have weight at home, feel free to use like a thermos, no, one side and the other, or 2 thermos, or I don't know, 1 kilo of flour bags. But I feel like here the grip on the weight is really like comfortable and important. Good, and just a little bit more. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. From here you want to step now just a little bit more in front. Yes, so you want to have like a 45 degrees with your legs behind, and you want to lead a little bit in front. From here, the one hand you can here have on your thigh, the other goes just a little bit back. What you're basically starting to do is to lift and up, lift and up, lift and up. Make sure here that the core stays engaged, and it's just a small movement. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bend and stretch, bend and stretch. And again, it's a small movement. Feel here how you isolate the muscle. Feel here how the back is working, and feel here how the back of your arm is working. Yes, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. You want to change another side. So step good here apart, one foot and the other. The back foot is good 45 degrees apart. The front hand is on the thigh. You lean slightly in front and you just lift. So it's slightly just behind your hip, yes? And again, you want to have a really small angle that you just lift that weight, yes? And from here again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bend and stretch, bend and stretch, bend and stretch, bend and stretch. Feel again that's just the isolation of the arm, yes, and the back muscles. Wonderful. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Wonderful. And we're going to the last. So what you want to do is from here, you're going to take that up, so the palms facing up, and you want to lift and down and lift and down, and feel again that it's from the floor, yes? Feel again that the back muscle is activating, that as you go down with the hand, the shoulder blades want to go down. Good. From here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You let it up and bend and stretch, bend and stretch, bend and stretch, bend, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful, good job. So if your knees are not as happy, make sure you can do the same exercise on the wall. That's not a problem, yes. But now you're going with the arms a little bit more in front. Here, either you have the toes tucked down or this posture here, which is a little bit more easier, yes. If the knees are really like sensible, feel free here to use a yoga mat or a block. What you want to do is not taking the elbow out, outside rotation, that the soft part looks in front. And from here, make sure that you're going slightly to diagonal. Tuck the tailbone in and you go lower. One down, you push and up. Yes? So make sure that the elbows really tuck towards the center. Tailbone in. And we're going 5, 4, 3, and 2. Wonderful. And 1. Now you lower the forearms. Yes. Really shoulders back. Stretch your leg. And we hold the plank. And really tuck your tailbone in here. And we count and breathe. Just a little bit more. Here we take a good 30 seconds to a little bit more. So breathe here, hold it. It's a posture where we really use the whole muscles. Reject with your shoulder blades. Breathe. Check in that the neck is soft. Just a little bit more. And you start to release the knees. Wonderful. Go one hand, the other hand. And from here, walk a little bit in front without that the hip is low, going to lower puppy pose. Breathe here in. Make sure rib cage is closed. Breathe into the shoulder. Wonderful. And from here, softly up again. Find back to tabletop. One leg in front, the other. And we're going to have the last exercise, which is a little bit a core workout. The legs are a little bit in front. You can have the arms first here. And I want to show you. So first you just spoon the tailbone in. You roll here, yes. Just a little bit more back. And from the tailbone, you really push down and up. So now, if this is already really challenging, yes, to really enter in connection and push, you stay there. Otherwise, hands in front, you push the tailbone in front, you really spoon it in, and you go down, and from the tailbone, again, up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. And the last time, you stay here down. You really want to make sure also you can use here a Pilates ball if you need. And from here, stay, really push you in close. And what you do here, hands to the side, and feel how much you can lift that arms. It shakes a little bit more your core, and down. And arms, and down. Exhale, and exhale. Good, and down, and up, and down, and up. The next time you stay up with a little bit pulsation, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Good job, and just release for a sec. Wonderful, good. And again, so next time, what are you going to do? You're going to roll down, But now we're going really feeling how our spine rolls down just under the shoulder blade. If you need, you can have the hands here. Otherwise, you start to come a little bit more up with the legs, yes? And first, you ground the heels down and you push down to go 1 and down and the other leg and down. If you need to hold the neck, because you have tension, feel free to do so, yes? And the next time, what you're going to do is to say, as soon one leg goes up, we want to reach with the opposite hand. We want to go back, up, turn the opposite hand. Yes, a little bit faster. And 5, always a smile, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And release. Give your first here a good hug with the knees. Wonderful. And from here, what you're going to add is one last. On here on the back, so hands behind you. How you lift 1, 2, and from here, really make sure that the lower back here is on the ground. Yes. Hands up. And what you want to do is now, meanwhile, you lower the left leg, you're going to lower the right arm. Yes. So here we are working on coordination of the crossed lines, but also on the core muscles. We really want to feel how the core stays still. Meanwhile, our limbs are moving. And here also, we are working on our tango embrace. Why? Because if our core muscles are strong and still, and we can start to coordinate how we move our limbs, we really feel that the core here is a good organizer between the standing leg, the center, the free leg, and in consequence to our embrace. So now, challenge, either you stay here changing, or what you're going to do is down the 2 and up and down and up. Make sure inhale, connecting, stay connected, and feel when you go down, you really want to get here a good core workout. And up and down and up and 5, 4, wonderful, keep breathing, 3, 2, and 1. Give yourself a bear hug here, good. You're going to cross the ankles, roll here up, and you're going to go in front with that. So here you can first find as things pose. You want to lower here down. And here important, if this is too challenging, you go with a pillow under your chest, yes? You want to here align the legs and you want to stretch behind the knees and you really want to tuck here the tailbone in. So no releasing, really tucking, activate the glutes. So your arms are staying right now here on the back. So you really want to stretch. So you inhale, you stretch more the legs, you tuck the tailbone more in and you start to lift from the back and down and lift and down and lift and down. Now you interlace the hands, just the index finger you want to stretch back, and what you want to do now, inhale, exhale, pull from the index finger and again release down and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Now the last exercise. So you have the hands in front. From here, you pull them back and front and back and front. Make sure the feet stay good on the ground. Tailbone tucks in and back and in front and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job here. Open your hands in a cactus pose, shoulders back. You release here, one cheek down. Breathe here in. Wonderful. And the other. Good. And from here, hands under the armpits, tailbone in. Push your hair up and find yourself in a child pose. Good job. So here we're just going to release a little bit the lower back. Breathe into the back. Feel here how you open more to the side and to the back. Wonderful. And with this, we're coming to an end for this time, for this tutorial about dancer's arm for a beautiful and comfortable tango embrace. As always, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please comment here under this video how your experience with this video is, how your embrace is changing, how your posture is changing, so we can keep on having a conversation about this. Thank you very much and see you very soon.